Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Mary Mystic Tarot. I hope that you are all doing well and feeling well. Welcome back for another love reading for August 2025. So keep in mind, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing. Okay, let's go.
You guys are about ready to have options. I'm not quite sure if you guys are aware of it or if you're looking for it or if you even know that it's coming, but you're about ready to have options. And I do believe you're going to be tickled with these options, and I think it's going to spin you right into a new direction that you guys may or may not at this moment even realize what's coming. In a good way though, you all, not in a bad way. I do believe that some of you all are dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and some of you all may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, these could be actual people here giving you options. When I see this Two of Wands here in the middle, these might be the two different people that may be handing you something or sending you opportunities or options or new situations or something that may that you guys may create or they may want you to create for them. But I do feel like you're moving forward for sure, and you guys are I don't know why, I just feel like you guys are listening to this right now and you're thinking, what on earth are you talking about, Mary? But here in a second, you guys, I feel it really, really strong, and I'm not kidding you when I say that. Here in a second, you're going to know what I'm talking about. And I do believe now some of you guys are dealing with a partner, a business partner possibly, or maybe it's a romantic partner, but there's some kind of a partnership involved here that could be going with the Two of Wands as well. That's right in the middle here. This could be wanting something new, adventurous, ready to take it on and ready to move forward. I think that you guys, your intuition and your gut feeling is going to heighten to maybe extents that you guys haven't been hold on. You know, everybody has intuition and everybody has the gut feeling, and you know which way to go and what to do and things like that. But sometimes this is absolutely heightened to where you're like, holy cow, I got to do this, or it kind of takes over, right? And I'm feeling that with you all right now. I'm feeling like you guys are just going to be like, oh, well, my gut's saying do it. And I've never been so certain about something in all my life, and I'm going with it. And that's how I'm feeling with this moon card down here. I'm feeling like your intuition is going to be outrageously high at this time. And it's almost going to be like a definite your answer for you guys. So in a way, that's really good, because I'm a big fan of going with your instincts and your gut. And you know, when it tells you to do something, for heaven's sakes, and you don't do it, you always regret it. It's just one of those things. So there's something happening here that's going to make you all feel like, I've got to do this. And I think it's going to be something that's really going to make you all a lot happier with the way things are working out for you. Now, there is some kind of a new cycle that's coming in. And I do believe if there has been anything that you guys haven't thought of before, or something that you guys haven't maybe researched, you know, sometimes I feel like, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me get this in my head here, how I want to say it. You know how sometimes we just kind of go with things inside of our own box, and just kind of, we have an idea of what we're wanting to do, and that's kind of the way we throw it out there, and that's how we go with it. Well, every once in a while we get this idea or this thought or this epiphany that tells us, hey, why don't you look over here? Or why don't you look outside the box? Why don't you think about this? Why don't you give yourself this new idea or this new thought? And that, once again, is where this moon card, I feel like, is going to be coming in. And I think that you guys are going to start getting different ideas, different thoughts, different epiphanies almost, different downloads possibly. And you guys are going to be able to take it and run with it, for heaven's sakes. Now, maybe for some of you, this could have something to do with something that when you were younger, or something from the past, something that you're thinking about, like, you know, when you're maybe at a younger age, or maybe it's about something about your family or something like that, that you guys may be able to run with that way. For a handful of you guys, I feel like you may be getting someone coming back into your life from the past, possibly, that may have a crush on you, or maybe you run into, or maybe you stumble upon them, or maybe it's on Facebook or something like that, you know, and you start talking to them, and the next thing you know, you have something in common, possibly, too. I'm going to take a clarifying here. I'm going to take a clarifying for this Two of Wands in the middle. Got a lot of people. I think I want this one. It's Temperance. Sometimes I have to look at them, you all, to see what they are. That's Temperance. That's more balance. That's more evening things out. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this for a second. It's almost like renewal. It's almost like you're going with the flow. You may be getting options to where you're just going to start listening to your intuition, and once you do, you're going to know it's the right way to go and the right things to do. Look at it this way, right? You've got this wheel, which is a new cycle here. You've got just the right balance, and then you've got the Chariot up there, like you're moving forward because you just know. It's one of these things that you just know for sure. I'm going to take one more. I guess I'll take that one since it's flying out of my hand. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Hold on a minute. You know, a lot of times this is you guys giving, but for some reason I'm just feeling like this is almost like you guys are getting repaid in a way that you don't expect. You know how sometimes when you go above and beyond for people, and you don't expect anything back from them, you just give from your heart, and you know, a lot of times it's people you may not even know. Every once in a while you guys get this blessing that comes back to you, and that's how I'm feeling right now. It's almost like you guys are about to feel blessed. You're going to be appreciative. You're going to feel like, holy cow, I can't believe I'm getting payment back, maybe from something that I've done from the past, or maybe this is just good karma coming back at you, right? You know, good things happen to good people. I'm a firm believer. It's just the way it is. And positive things happen for positive people. It's just, to me, that's just the way it is. So I just feel like the things that you have done in your past, you're getting repaid in a good way from that. Possibly financially, possibly from a friend, possibly from someone that you don't even know, and it's going to help you more than you can imagine. And you're so appreciative of it and so thankful that it puts you on a little bit of a cloud, to be honest with you. So I'm tickled to say that, because I feel like you guys give a lot, and sometimes it's nice to get something back even though you don't expect it. I'm going to get one more, you all. Oh, I didn't mean to. I got two of them. Queen of Swords, which is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You've got people all over the place. This one's your energy. The cups are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And of course the wands is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And now you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now this could be an actual person giving you something possibly here that I was just talking about. It could be someone that you know, and it may be someone that you don't know that just may help you in a way that you're appreciative about. But now maybe this is your energy right now. Maybe this is you guys looking at things in a much more business-like kind of way, and trying to figure out the ins and the outs of something specific. Now this one popped up as well, which is the Three of Pentacles, but it wasn't intentional, but they both popped up, so we're taking them both. And this Three of Pentacles, you guys, is just makes me feel like, are you all working on something different? Are you creating something? Are you making something, building something, doing something on the side? Maybe it's a hobby of some sort. Maybe it's a creation, or you're getting a patent on it, or you may even want to do something like this, working part-time. It's something that you're making may turn into something that's worth some money, possibly too. There's something here going on that makes me feel like that you guys are enjoying something, and you could possibly make it into something a lot bigger in the very near future. And that excites me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to take one for this Knight of Cups. You guys, let me say something real quick. When I was looking at it this way a while ago, I almost feel like there may be a handful of you that may be hearing from someone from your past, or when you were growing up in elementary school, high school, college, something like that maybe. And you guys may be talking with someone possibly that maybe you dated, maybe it was just a friend. You guys may be communicating, and the two of you all may find yourself some of you in a relationship, some of you guys in a business partnership, some of you guys as a best friend possibly. So I find that a little bit intriguing. Sometimes you don't expect it, and things come out of a message or some communication bigger than you expect it to. This one kind of looks like it wants to pop out. Three of Wands on top of the Knight of Cups. Your ships are coming in, you all. Hold on a minute. Fire sign, ships coming in, and then the new cycle here. Are you guys waiting for some sort of a response, some sort of answer, some sort of acknowledgement? If you are, you may be getting it at this time. I just feel like, with the Three of Wands and your ships are coming in, maybe this is supplies that you've been waiting for. Maybe this is an answer you've been waiting for. Maybe this is an opportunity that's knocking on your door. Maybe this is something from overseas, possibly too. Whenever I see this, your ships coming in, I feel like it's because you've been waiting for something. And I have a feeling, if you have, that you're about to get the answer or the acknowledgement or the opportunity, whatever it is, it's coming in for you all at this time. So it may be something you've been waiting very impatiently to hear, and you may be surprised and happy with the outcome with this information. I'm going to stop there, honestly, because that gets me excited. I hope you guys get excited about it if you're waiting on an answer or an acknowledgement. I am going to take one for this Six of Cups, because I'm kind of curious about, is this something that happened in your past? Is this regarding children? Is this something that you've been reminiscing about? Something that maybe you're looking at it like the world was a different place back then, and yes it is, but maybe this is because it's something to do with someone from your past that you guys have been thinking about. So I'm going to take one here, if one will pop out. That's three. I don't want all of those. That's more than one. Here. King of Cups. It's the King and the Queen. You guys dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Moving forward together, possibly you and someone else. Maybe this could be your energy here, you and someone, business partner, a friendship, a romantic partner. This could also be like a parents or a couple that has your best interest at heart. There's something moving forward with this water signs. So either this is your emotions or this is you and someone else. And I kind of felt that way with this Two of Wands, almost like a business partnership or romantic partnership, that the two of you guys could work together in one way or another. And maybe that's where he's coming in. But there's a lot of people that's going to be that's in this reading that's going to be, you're going to be affected by a lot of people in a good way, okay? I don't think that any of them are vicious or mean or anything like that. I think they all have your best interest at heart, and I think everybody's trying to help you in different ways. I'm going to take this one. Ace of Cups, you all. Hold on a minute. That's happiness. That could be a relationship. That could stand for babies or children or something like that. But that's just plum happiness. You're overflowing with joy. So a lot of times when I get it, I feel like that you know, that grin that you get, that when you're so happy you just can't stand it, and you get that big old grin on your face, and no matter what happens, you can't get that grin off your face. Oh, that tickles me, you guys. Hold on just a minute. Is this a relationship, you guys? Is this, I mean, you got the King and the Queen of Cups. This could definitely be you and someone else in a relationship. And that just kind of puts the icing and the cherry on top. This just makes me feel like you guys are about ready to be giddy. You know, when you're giddy and in love and happy and joyful and just absolutely tickled pink. That's how I'm feeling right now. And you guys are about ready to move forward, possibly in a relationship or something here that is putting you guys in a much better condition or shape. And I just think that you guys are doing something fun and doing something that you enjoy and doing something that you're using your creativity and you're using your intelligence, you're using your business savvy, you're looking at pros and cons, you found something that you enjoy doing, you could possibly be making money on, whether it's on the side or actual job, and you're absolutely tickled about it. So some of you all may be finding yourself into a new relationship, or maybe this is just a bonus in your old relationship and you guys are just bonding, doing a bonding moment or more bonding experience, and with that you're just tickled. Maybe this is even marriages, engagements, and things like that. Could be babies as well in your circle. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to take one for this moon real quick. If I can just get one card. This one. Knight of Swords, communications, taking action. Something's opening up here. On top of it being your... Give me just a minute. Let me figure out what I'm trying to say before I explain and splutter. You know, the Knight of Swords can be an actual person, can be an air sign, but I'm almost feeling like, and it may be for some of you, but I'm almost feeling like that this is saying you guys may need to take action. This could be some sort of communications coming in for you all. This could be someone handing you something, possibly. Very direct, very knowledgeable, very intelligent. This could be you guys seeing things in a totally different way than you have in the past. I'm just feeling good about it. I feel like you guys are about ready to take action. Let's take one more. Two of Swords, but you're kind of at a crossroads. What are you at a crossroads about, you guys? Is this something that, is it, you know, let me say something. Whenever I get the Two of Swords, it's almost like that both options are fantastic. It's almost like you're like, man, I love this, but I would love that more, or I hate to leave, or, you know, this place might be better, but this place is great. And, you know, it's almost to me like that's the reason why you're at a crossroads, that you have two fantastic options and you just don't know which way to go or what to do. But in my mind anyway, you guys already know what you're wanting to do, which way you're wanting to go, what opportunity that you're wanting to take. And when you do just say it out loud and make up your mind, I think you'll be tickled with the outcome. I really do, because that's where this intuition is coming into. It's time to take action, you all. And I think these options are going to make you all feel like, well, at least I have two really good options here. And I think that's when you come to this crossroads, because they're both great options. So I think you already know which way you're wanting to go. All you have to do is just say it out loud, or make up your mind and say, make up your decision. Let's take one more. That one. About your job. That's how I feel. I mean, that's the Eight of Pentacles. That's what you do for a living usually, or that's something that you've mastered, or something that you've wanted to master. Sometimes this is about a job. Sometimes it's about mastering something that you're trying to learn, possibly. Look at it this way. This is your energy, right? This is you, Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. This is a Three of Pentacles, saying that this could be something fun and exciting and creative, and something that you're wanting and willing to learn. And then you've got this Eight of Pentacles right below it. This could be your main job that you're doing, your career, something that you've already mastered, something that you make money on. You guys could possibly make something out of this and make it into your full-time position. Possibly. So maybe that's where we're going on this. So I'm kind of feeling like this could be two different things going on here. On one hand, this could be you guys gaining some sort of information or communication or acknowledgement here, or acceptance, or whatever it is, possibly regarding something that you're wanting to learn, or that you're craving. You've kind of got that itch, and you're wanting to learn it, you're wanting to know it better. And then you've got this Ace of Cups, almost like you're going to be absolutely tickled, maybe in a relationship, or maybe it's just what you do for a living, and maybe it's going to bring all kinds of things together in a much better way. Either way it goes, I feel like you're moving forward. It's going to be something that's fun and passionate, and something that you're excited about. Here's a brand new cycle coming in. Here's the answer, or the information you've been waiting for, or the options, or the opportunities, or the, sometimes this is stuff that you've ordered from other places and it's finally coming in. So you can take this in a lot of different ways, but this right here, this is your happiness for sure. You're moving forward in your happiness, possibly with a water sign, possibly Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So I'm just saying that there's all kinds of good things coming out of this. There's jobs, there's creativity, there's something maybe that you're building or making, or moving forward. I just think that you guys are going to be get some sort of reward, or some sort of acknowledgement, or some sort of opportunity that's coming in just for you. And I think you're going to be absolutely tickled about it. I really do. So I'm happy. We're going to stop right there. I'm going to take a couple for the side here. Success and growth, you all. Look at that. Are you guys doing something completely different? Are you trying to learn something different, or create something, build something, put a patent on something? I think it's going to be successful, and I think you guys are going to grow from it. I think you guys are going to be tickled with the way it works out, honestly. And I feel like you may even have a business partner or a romantic partner, and the two of you guys are working together. Let me get one more here. I kind of like that one. Abundance. Really? Awesome. Abundance can be anything from financial gain, but not always that. It's just a happiness and joyful and feeling good about the way that things are working out for you, and your life and your health and your security and your safety, and abundance. It can be all the good stuff wrapped up into one. I just feel like that you guys are in this position to where you guys could be switching over to doing something different, or changing something, or doing something on the side. I think it could eventually turn into your main full-time position possibly, or you could maybe do two different things at once. But I do feel like you're going to be successful and you're going to continue to grow with it. All you need to do is push yourself and realize that whatever you put into it, you will get out of it, okay? It's very important to know. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that surround you, that's going to look out for you or help you in different ways. I think that your energies are going to be a lot of different. I think you're going to have fire and passion, but I also think you're going to see the practical side, but I also feel like you're going to see the intelligent side and have clarity and ready and willing to move forward and into this new cycle, you guys. There's going to be information coming in for you all, or acknowledgement or an acceptance or whatever this is, that's really going to put you all into this happy mode, into this mode to where you can't get that grin off your face. You're going to be tickled about it, honestly. It's a really good reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. These two cards right here give me the best feeling ever. Hope it does for you all too. Alright, you all, this is a great reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if this doesn't resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future, okay? Sometimes it's right around the corner and sometimes it's a little bit farther out, but sometimes it's just when you stumble on it. Take care, you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.